I'm Narayan. I'm a technical writer. The idea for Lambo came to me earlier this year. I did my best to get agents to behave at work. Despite existence of ripgrep, the agents insist on grep. Not an ideal scenario when the information you want is deep inside a large monorepo. More importantly, the agents were keen on messing with the files that I'm not supposed to. I harnessed them to a certain degree with the help of skills, but the behavior was just not something I could nail down consistently. Another aspect was the memory files that Claude created when you did something. You might do something one off, and Claude suddenly decides that it's worth keeping it in memory forever. It was very annoying. Or any vector similar search system claimed to solve this problem. RAG is an excellent system. It keeps the agents grounded. Amazing for encyclopedic knowledge, but it's at best analogous to a hard drive. What we need is adjacent to something like RAM. Lambo memory evolves from candidate observations into venerated patterns and finally into immutable canon. When agents act, they don't just query logs, they make decisions grounded in what has earned its place as institutional truth. It was cooking in my mind for several months. I refined the spec over time. When I read about this hackathon, I decided to make it into something real. Lambo is a memory server. It has 7 tools, one single writer needs per session, and an in-drum grab flushed right behind to CockroachDB or SQLite. Retrieval is by dependency as well as similarity. Recall tells you what rests on the thing that you asked about. Agents can access Lambo through the MCP interface or the CLI. Currently, the fully supported database is CockroachDB. It stores vectors, graphs, and promotions in a single space with the immense possibilities of a distributed system. SQLite is supported to a lesser degree as does not store vector similarities. Lambo uses BGEN3 for vector embeddings. Vector embeddings are designed with 1024 dimensions to allow for efficient similarity searches. Quickly move to a demo. Lambo includes a demo command to view how it is supposed to work. Enter Lambo demo to get a quick feel of how Lambo works inside an agent session. Let's look at Lambo inside cursor. I've set up agents.md file with the instructions. I'm asking cursor to delete an AWS resource. The agent queries Lambo and realizes the resource is critical. We're not running on the CloudFormation repository, as you can see that the grep done by the agent produces nothing. Lambo has a web page that generates information about the run. It shows the resources and the graph directly read from Lambo. This would be invaluable in an AWS setup that has a large number of resources and interaction. Thank you, CockroachDB and AWS, for this opportunity to make Lambo real.